Hello and welcome to Red Light on 5th. My name is Mike Similiano and I have the pleasure of introducing the Sacramento Cobbler himself, Alex C. Mills. Take it away.
Mountain flowers, cool streams. It's in her blood, it's where she's from. Couldn't change it for anything. Her love is smooth and clean. It goes down like a shot of whiskey, wakes me up like nicotine. She sings Loretta every morning. It's the carol in the afternoon. Buzzed on a cup of coffee, needing something stronger soon. And I see her blue eyes shining in the heat of the Texas moon. She's my everything. We're set free of the reason that I'm getting through. Wild honey, sweet grace, can't stay within the fences, won't be taken by the reins. She's honest, she ain't safe. She'll spin you around a bar stool before taking your heart away. She sings Loretta every morning. It's the carol in the afternoon. Buzzed on a cup of coffee, needing something stronger soon. And I see her blue eyes shining in the heat of the Texas moon. She's my everything. We're set free of the reason that I'm getting through. She gives me the sweetest love that I have ever known. She lit a fire and I'm going up in smoke. 'Cause she sings Loretta every morning. It's the carol in the afternoon. Buzzed on a cup of coffee, needing something stronger soon. And I see her blue eyes shining in the heat of the Texas moon. She's my everything. We're set free, oh my everything. We're set free, yes, my everything. We're set free, oh the reason that I'm getting through. I've been treated like a stranger. There was no cause for danger. I guess something in my nature. People just oppose. They never tell you the reasons. Don't take much to see them. I just keep on barstool preaching. Light another smoke through all my troubles. I suppose my heart grew hard as stone. The world has a way of chewing me to the bone. May my shelter be inside your wings till I can make it home. I don't think I could make it after hurting for so long. After hurting for so long. Times I've been complacent with all the things I'm facing. I would let myself keep drinking till I was red in the nose. Well, my empathy grew smaller, blood like boiling water. I was living in the shadows, things I should let go. All my troubles, I suppose my heart grew hard as stone. The world has a way of chewing me to the bone. May my shelter be inside your wings till I can make it home. I don't think I can make it after hurting for so long. After hurting for so long.
Alex C. Mills. Man, that was a fantastic set of 4 songs. I met you last year through open mics, and I've been playing with you live shows all year long, and it's been such a pleasure, man. And I know you come from Sacramento. I know you come from a music background as far as school, but how did you get into music? How old were you?
Yeah, for sure. Well, I mean, I first started playing guitar around 13, and quickly after that, within the next year or so, got involved playing church music and church bands, and then also doing high school choirs and different things, which led me to forming bands in high school and playing around the Sacramento area. And that kind of sparked something in me to really take it on and go to music school, and went down to LA and got my bachelor's in music, and I've bounced around a few towns from LA to Portland and now here to Austin.
Did you have any fear to study music?
For sure. Yeah, I think the fear is that, like, you're not doing something real. You're doing something too artsy, at least in my mind. You know, it's hard to sometimes see yourself as an artist even though you're creative. So it would feel kind of like, man, am I doing the right thing? But then you get there, and to be honest, you sort of size yourself up against other people you're in school with when you're in music, and then if you really got it, you kind of see it early on.
So in that group, you're like, well, if I'm putting the effort in, and this is the pool of folks that are playing music in the future, then I think I'm going to be all right.
I think I got a shot.
Interesting.
Yeah, totally.
Interesting. Sweet. And then when you were in bands, were you always sort of writing songs and guitar and lead singing?
I was actually a lead guitarist for the longest time.
Nice.
And played a lot of lead guitar and did backing vocals, helped writing a little bit. It was after a few bands that I really started writing my own stuff and playing that out, and that became more of the focus while still playing on other people's stuff on the side.
Nice, man.
Yeah.
And now, when you're putting music together, what is your writing style? Like, do you sit and write when you, like, do you set a time, or is it just when a song comes to you, or do you start out with a melody, or start out with, like, lyrics? What do you start?
Sure, yeah. I mean, for me, it's not a set time every day, though I'd need to work on that habit, but it definitely comes when you set the time, you know? I think songs do come to you, but they don't come to you unless you sit down and invite them. So for me, a lot of the times it's sitting down and giving myself the time to play through chords, maybe stumbling on a progression, and then either mumbling over it or spitting out a few words until it sounds right. And kind of the repetition really is how I get songs out.
Yeah.
It is kind of pounding it out. It really feels like work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And when you put something together, how long are you playing a song before you play it in front of people?
That's a really good question. I think if it's a really personal song, it might take me a month or two or sitting around with it.
Yeah.
But if it's a song that's more of a story song or something like that, I really like to get in a room, whether it's a mic or something, and really get some audience feedback, so I know how people are feeling about where it is in its current state.
Yeah.
And sometimes songs evolve as you play them in front of people.
100%.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like where you put your energy into or
Mm-hmm.
builds up. Sweet. And lastly, what are your goals this year? Where are you taking it?
Yeah, I think goals for this year is to keep playing out, keep writing new stuff. Planning on putting out new songs this year, and working with other artists. And part of my passion is helping other people get their songs out and getting, a finished product that they're really proud of as far as recordings. So I'm working with some people that I'm really proud to be working with, and that's a big part of the next year too.
Heck yeah, man. Sweet. Where can people find you?
You can find me at Alex C. Mills on Instagram. That's where I'm most active. Same thing on Spotify and wherever you listen to music.
Get it, man. Well, I'm super excited to keep working with you this year, and let's see where all this takes us, man.
Likewise, my friend. This next one's called Blessed Are the Pure in Heart. Got the feeling of falling over. Been day drinking now for 7 days. No point in getting sober. My mind ain't about to change. As long as I can keep the lights on and the price of beer don't change. I'll be thanking you, Lord, for giving me the strength to drink another day. 'Cause my heart's on fire from these spirits. There's a cloud of glory in the Marlboro haze. From the other end of the bar, I could hear someone singing. Blessed are the pure in heart, they're gonna see the Lord someday. Well, I'm just a wrangler, so I'm trying to find its way. Another stayed-on cowboy couldn't get up again. Since they fired me from the factory, there's nothing anyone can say. So thank you, Lord, for giving me the strength to drink another day. 'Cause my heart's on fire from these spirits. There's a cloud of glory in the Marlboro haze. Somewhere from afar, I could hear someone singing. Blessed are the pure in heart, they're gonna see the Lord someday. Guess it's time to talk it over. I'm tired and it's getting late. Ain't looking for a tent revival, just wanna get a few things straight. Baptized in bourbon, 'cause I never thought the blood would take. So thank you, Lord, for giving me the strength to drink another day. 'Cause my heart's on fire from your spirit. There's a cloud of glory and a shout of praise. Somewhere from afar, I could hear someone singing. Blessed are the pure in heart, they're gonna see the Lord someday. Blessed are the pure in heart, they're gonna see the Lord someday. Didn't take long to get back to this. Pulling spare ladders out the dry limb, looking for something heaven sent, blessing within the pain. Few more rings to the county line, trying to find they said was mine. If your payment don't come on time, you should make it just the same. It's hard to see everything every single day. The empty streets, the air you breathe, it'll get you just the same. And I'm trying to be a place of peace, but disdain grows in my veins, and I can't keep up the pace. No, no, I can't keep up the pace. Few more neighbors in the overpass, passed out with a pulled down mask, passing by the freeway crash, body still in the lane. $2 more on the smoking tax, doing justice with my pack. Those $2 never made it back to the ones they were meant to save. It's hard to see everything every single day. The empty streets, the air you breathe, it'll get you just the same. And I'm trying to be a place of peace, but disdain grows in my veins, and I can't keep up with pace. I can't keep up with pace. Cause it's hard to see everything every single day. The empty streets of the air you breathe, it'll get you just the same. I'm trying to be a place of peace, but to stay